Dude, I'm not gonna lie. When do you think people are gonna stop watching our E30 series because it's just not going anywhere?
Start it up, drive it flat out into that wall. It's sat in the, if you look around that thing, it's sat on the body of the car.
We're inside again.
I've got a mastic gun out.
Fucking hell. Who let the carpenter out? So please, sir, while I stand here and drink my monster while you do productive work, tell us what is going on.
So, although the speaker build is on hold for the speakers, I've decided to just get my arse in gear and get the MDF bit done, because then it's done. Because the only reason I'm not doing it is because I'm procrastinating. That's all it is that I don't want to do it because I spent all my time cutting wood and I don't want to be spending time on the car cutting wood.
But don't worry, because we're going to actually do some more productive and cool things, aren't we?
Yeah. We'll give you a brief little, probably a time lapse or something of this, or we'll just show you when it's done. We'll just show you when it's done, because nobody wants to see me cut more fucking MDF.
Yeah, alright, ready? We'll do one of those like real YouTube-y transitions. Done, it's done. Transition. Clap again!
Oh.
Huh?
Just for a bit of continuity, don't you want the hoodie on as well?
Continuity.
Oh, no. Show them. Sheesh!
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
Torchy's doing fuck all. Nobody can see how good it looks, because it doesn't look good. What?
And there's contact adhesive everywhere.
Nah, you can get an idea, can't you? We'll get some, maybe we'll try and snap some actual photos and chuck them in the video.
Yeah, looks right though.
One happy boy.
Stoked. That'd be cool. And then we throw some floor mats in. It's just sort of already in and caked and stuff already.
Yeah, so
Oh.
we can floor
I've
mat.
made a mistake here.
What did he say?
Why? What have you done?
Well, I'd cut onto the ceiling, right? But the only way to get the ceiling one up is to go down and up that way.
Oh.
But someone's put a box in the way now. Anyway, didn't want one up there.
We're filming. We're filming. Give it 10 minutes. That's what the sign's for. Anyway, where were we?
Yeah, as you can see on that side and on this side, there's some floor mats there. There's some floor mats up there if you want to go grab one. We can come right in.
So that, through the envelope box. I think they're going there for the minute.
Oh yeah, nice.
And then, yeah, okay. That one's that one.
Goes that way, I'm pretty sure.
Something like that.
Something like that, but
And then
obviously
bucket
the bucket seat will be... The bucket seat will take up a lot of this space. You'll never see that anyway. But I think it looks pretty clean.
Yeah, this all looks clean. So we're going to get some what's the word? Squares welded up for the buckets. To put the seat mounts on because somebody's 6 foot not very long.
Yeah. Because I'm pushing 6'3", also known as 5 foot fuck all. When I had this on the road before, not with that seat in it, but I had it on the road before, even with the mounts on and the buckets in, I could not really see over the steering wheel.
Hang on, let me see. Not that you can see through the window anyway.
I'm sat in one, but I'd be like here.
You can't really see.
I couldn't even see like, I can see any bonnet. And also because in E30s the column's not adjustable, you'd be driving it, it'd be like up here. So it was super awkward. But if you look in here, we've unbolted the column and put some little spaces in to drop the column down. So this is actually now way lower than it was before, which would be better. And then I want to weld up some square box to go around, bolt that onto there, like 60mm or so maybe.
Yeah, something like that.
And then bolt my seat mounts onto there, so I should be a bit higher up.
But not too high that your harnesses aren't in line.
Yeah.
Because that's safety.
That is
safety.
But we should be within a pretty...
Yeah, we should
Pretty
be fine.
good tolerance.
We eyed it up before and it looks like it should work fine, so.
Yeah. If we have a bit of... We'll test fit a seat in there. Hang on.
I got time.
Consider it test fitted. We're in.
Jeez.
This is sick. I'm very, very stoked right now.
This is some serious motivation right now with
It
your
is.
false floor in the back.
Yeah, that's cool. So, we are currently sat on 2 bits of 4x2.
Some 4x2 rails, not that I don't know if you can see that, but somewhere there.
So technically speaking, we're at 47 mil at the moment, and I still can't see anything.
So you think more?
I need to go up a bit more.
What about a slightly smaller wheel, maybe?
Huh?
What about your, what about a slightly smaller wheel, maybe?
No, it's not so much that. It's the fact that I can't see like any bonnet or anything.
What?
Well, I don't think anyone can see much bonnet, to be fair. But yeah, I know what you mean.
But to be fair, by the time those mounts are in,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean it's not a lot. I reckon we'll run that. Some like 50 mil.
Yeah.
50 mil box.
Following day.
So, yeah, following day from yesterday, and what we're going to do is slap this on, this side, because this is the last bit of panel kit that needs to go on.
So we've got rear, side, and front.
So we want to get those on, just get them out of the way as well. And then, we're going to tackle this issue quickly, of the fact that the manifold's not bolted in.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to show them that, but
No, because it's
only
pitch black
half
in
the
there.
bolts are in it, basically.
Only half the bolts are in it, but a lot of the studs are missing. Because it's obviously studs that come out the head and then you put nuts on them. But a load of them aren't even in there, which is a little bit concerning. Right, failure on the manifold, so I'm just going to have to go online and order some new manifold studs so we can put this on. Not that you can probably see anything. For now, we are going to throw this side of the panel kit on, because then the panel kit is pretty much all done, which should be sick. So we're going to start that. So the technique we're going for, it needs a bit of cutting here and there, because it is a Polish panel kit, not a real one. But what we do is kind of line it up, get it roughly in the right place, and then wind everyone's favourite self-tappers in there.
Do they have to be second hand, or?
Yeah. What you got to do is take the old body kit off out of all of these old holes, and use those screws to try and wind it again.
Oh, okay,
Because it's better
Alright, son.
when you're trying to wind the second hand screws in.
Alright,
So wind all of them in, so you get it fitted where it wants to be, which then marks all of your holes. So we'll probably fit all of it like that first on this side. That side's all riv knotted and done. Then you rip it off, drill all your holes out to 7 mil, put riv nuts in all of them, and then you wind little M5 screws into the riv nuts. And then in theory, when I smash this off drifting, I can call up Poland and say I need a right rear quarter. They can send me another one and all the holes should be in the right place.
I like the theory. I like the theory. Right, let's take the rest of these on then.
Rear spring removal.
Oh, sorry, I'm not looking. Oh, looks cool though.
Look how much lower it feels already.
Fucking hell.
This one's not as bad.
What the body work?
Still wants to go down.
Yeah, that's fine. Is it going to hit the body work or?
Oh, this side is way better.
Is it going to hit the body work? Oh, I don't know, mate.
Still wants to go down though, doesn't it?
Down more.
You got to do it on the head.
Six, way more than that side.
It's sat in the, if you look around there, the tyre's sat in the yard on the inside of the kit. Oh, I see. Literally sat on the bodywork.
Oh, yes, I see.
So, how have we done?
So we worked out spaces. Kit's on.
Kit's
All the way
on.
around. We're just going to need to do a probably rip it off and just do some cutting of some arches.
Yeah.
Because if you look in here, where we've taken the springs out,
I think we're going to need some sort of lightage.
we literally sat on the body of the car.
I was up late night ballin', counting up hundreds by the thousand.
Oops.
Yeah.
But we've done some calculating on the other side.
So that's got a 20mm spacer on it, and it's sat way in. This has got two 20mm spacers on it, so that's sat at 40mm. And that's not bad. We're gonna go for 35s. Let's put on that. Because I'm not turboed, I don't want to run anything wider than 9J, because I won't be able to spin it up. So we're keeping the 9J 0 ET, 40mm spacers on the rear. Be perfect.
And when we cut all these arches out, we're going to re-tap all the things.
Yeah, so we're going
just
to take
make
all the
life
kit
a
off.
bit
So you've had
easier.
some like this that you can't actually get it in because they like cross-thread really easy. So we're going to take the whole kit off and go through and tap every single riv nut, make sure all the threads are running nice on them all, cut the arches out, have Tom's going to tubber them, and
Yeah.
you weld them. He's going to do that, and then we'll spray them up so they're not going to rust. And that's that. Done. We just need to do some calculations on these bad boys.
Yeah, if anybody knows, we
Yeah.
figured out these are what? IBAC something
No
E30
idea.
springs?
Yeah.
But obviously they're like,
They're
what would
tiny,
you call
isn't it?
that shape?
B springs.
B springs.
That's a 170mm spring, and we needed to come down by like 40mm.
So if anybody knows,
Of any B springs that are about 100, I don't know, 30mm high.
what
maybe?
did Tom say that he
Tom
thought
said coursers,
we must have a Corsa follower?
Corsa B springs.
Hang on, we'll just message the kiddo.
Yeah.
He's a Corsa professional.
He said maybe Corsa B springs, and maybe if you get Corsa B springs that are lowering springs, that'll be really small.
Yeah. Or any other solutions on how we can get our fitment out.
Looking like this.
Something like that.
Because at the moment,
Down below.
Comment here.
it looks sick with
Yeah.
no springs in it.
Fucking right. So yeah, that's probably going to be it for the video. Progress is being made quite quickly visually.
Yeah.
Which
The
is-
inside's pretty much, it's getting close.
Inside is very close.
The inside's getting close.
Measurements
Yeah,
are going to Tom today for
Measurements
seat
are going to
bases,
Tom
so that'll
today.
probably be next video, hopefully.
Yeah, so hopefully next week I should have the seat bases and I can get both bucket seats in. Then the harnesses can go in, steering wheel can go on. See
Job's a good
inside
one.
down, little play with the isolator, because that's a bit fucko.
And then we got manifold bolts.
Yeah,
We're going to ordered manifold bolts.
ordered the
So
new
manifold
studs.
bolts, so the exhaust will be all on. Seat bases, so the seat should be in. Steering wheel can go on.
Harnesses can go in.
Harnesses can go in. Dash can get fully bolted in. So that's inside pretty much there.
Pop sunroof on.
Sunroof on, hood on,
Tail lights.
tail lights in,
Springs.
springs.
There's still quite a list.
There's
but-
still a bit, but we're not a million miles off now.
Yeah,
But yeah, all of that stuff for next video.
should be good.
Hype, right. Au revoir.
Cheers for watching.